You gotta motivate.
Get up and keep going.
Celebrate.
This life you've been holding.
Demonstrate
your love and devotion.
And everybody get up and get up. It's time to get it moving, y'all. Step up your game. You gotta motivate.
Get up and keep going.
Celebrate.
This life you've been holding.
Demonstrate
your love and devotion.
And everybody get up and get up. Motivate.
Get up and keep moving.
Celebrate.
This life is no illusion.
Demonstrate
the skills you've been using.
And everybody get up and get up.
And welcome back to yet another review by Zombill. Hey my peeps. So today we got a big juice review. We got six big flavors coming to us from Nice Cloud Vapor, which you can find at nicecloudecig.com. Now here's the thing. We could go to the website, but the problem is they don't have pricing information on their website. But I did happen to call them up to find out what their prices are. Now, you can get a 10 ml bottle for $8.50, a 30 ml bottle for $15.50, and a 50 ml bottle for $25. Now, at the end of the video, I'm going to put their Facebook over here along with their telephone number so that you can call in and place an order anytime you want to. Now, before I start, I must point out I did receive these free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review, but my opinion of the products will remain true, honest, and accurate as always. Okay, so they sent me a couple different size bottles, and I believe the smaller size is from their sampler packs. I don't know what the cost of the sampler packs is, if that's what it is that they have. Or maybe they just sent these to me, you know, to do the review on. But this is the, which I gather is a 5 ml bottle. And the labels on the 5 ml bottle are pretty much the same as the label on the 30 ml bottle, which we will look at here. This is the 30 ml bottle size, and the label's pretty much the same, except they have the ingredients and a warning over on one side, whereas on this label, of course, they couldn't stick them on there because it's so small. But that's neither here nor there. Since I have Jungle Milk in my hand, that's the one we're going to start with. I have that loaded up in the original Scion tank. And this is at a 0.4 ohms, I believe. Yes, this is at 0.4 ohms. And I have that on my dual 26650 Taylor model, Taylor. Jungle Milk is pretty much creamy strawberry with a very smooth, creamy vanilla too. So it's almost like a strawberries and cream, but instead of it being cream, well, it is creamy. It's got vanilla instead. So really good juice. Let's see here. Of course, these are max VG, so the wicking on this is having trouble keeping up. There we go. That was much better. I'm having to break this coil in because I just put a fresh coil in for this review. Flavor profile on this one, I'm going to give this a, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. It's a very enjoyable, all-day vape worthy. And for the throat hit, I'm going to give this a, I'll give it a mild 6 out of 10. And vapor production, very consistent and plenty of it. And here we have juicy green tea. Now, juicy green tea I have in an Atlantis, which I have a rebuilt coil head with cotton wicking, organic cotton wicking, and I have it rebuilt to actually 1 ohm. Yeah, I was kind of off on the mark on this one by about 0.5 ohms, but neither here nor there. We're going to fire this at 25 watts. Still vapes a treat at 1 ohm regardless because it's got a microcoil in here. Juicy green tea. Okay. You get all that and some of green tea, plus I'm getting peach as well. So this is like a juicy peach green tea. Really good. Flavor profile on this, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. All day vape worthy? Let's see here. Make up my mind here. Yeah, personally, I could see vaping this all day long. Throat hit about a 6 out of 10, and vapor production 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of it. Now we have Cosmos, or ooh, excuse me. What's in the news, Robin? This is Cosmos. All right. Which I have loaded up in my brand new Sega tank. Sega! And this has a 0.5 ohm head in it. And this is on my E-Cig version 9 50 watt box mod. Which we are going to fire this at, we'll fire it at 50 watts. Okay. Cosmos it's got a little bit of pear in it, a little bit of melon, and I want to say this has got strawberry in it too. I think it's, well, if it's not strawberry, it's raspberry. But the more defining vape on this is the melon and the pear. Oh, wait a minute. See, this is an intriguing vape. I'm getting hints of peach in there too. Wow, what a shocker. Okay. So, flavor profile on this one, I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. This is really good. You know, this one here, out of all of them that they've sent me, is really growing on me. So, throat hit, I'm going to give 6 out of 10. Vapor production, 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of it. Okay, so we have Blood Moon up next. And I have that loaded in my brand new Arctic sub-ohm tank. And this has a 0.5 ohm head in it. I believe it's a 0.5 ohm head. And I have that on my Tesla 120 box mod. And we're going to fire this at right around 37 watts. Ooh, airy. Take that airflow down some. Okay, now this is it's a tobacco vape. It's almost like a Cavendish. And a Cavendish is really mild, like pipe tobacco. Pretty good. Flavor profile on this, I'm gonna have to give this one 8 out of 10. This is one of those that you want to put in on a pipe mod, you know, and sit there and vape like a server. I don't have one of those types of pipe mods, or else I probably would have put this in that. Throw hit, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. That's mild. And vapor production, I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of it. Now we have Mocha Dan. Mocha Dan. And I have that loaded up in my Zenith version 2, which I have on my Chi-Yu. Now the Zenith version 2 is dual twisted parallel coiled 3-strand to about a 0.47 ohms. Let's have vape. Okay, now this is more or less a, well, I can't say it's a mocha latte, but it's definitely, it's like that, but it's not latte. It's a coffee, but the mocha comes through more than the coffee does. So this is something you want to have with a pastry name, like a Danish or a bear claw or a donut. Breakfast time vape is what I would call this. Flavor profile 9 out of 10. Very enjoyable. I could actually see vaping this all day long. So this is all day vape worthy. Throat hit, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. That's my mild. And I'll give the vapor production 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of it. And the last one here, my peeps, Medusa. Medusa. Ooh. Now I have Medusa loaded up in another Scion tank, but this is the updated Scion tank. So there's a difference. Show you real quick. This Scion tank, the original version 1, had the airflow holes where it was like 0.8, and there was like 5 of them on both sides, whereas the updated Scion tank has big slots. So, and I have this on another 120 watt Tesla box mod, and this is the wood one. It's very beautiful. It's got the big skull on it. So we're going to fire this one at 35 watts because it has a 0.2 ohm coil head in it. Sub-ohm vaping. Actually, the Scion tank, a little bit of trivia for you. Scion tank was out a couple of months before the Atlantis was. So Horizon Tech are the winners at being first to get a sub-ohm tank on the market. Boy, that is hot. But this kind of vape, you need a little heat. Medusa is, it's got a lot going on, my peeps. It's got a lot of stuff in it. And there's no way I can break it down completely. But the dominant flavors that I pick up are strawberry, vanilla, almost like a pastry in there, which leads me to believe it's like a Danish, because there's a hint of cinnamon I'm tasting. Yeah, if you're looking for a custard substitute, Medusa is the one to grab for a custard substitute, because when I first started vaping this last week, I vaped it a few times, I thought that it was a custard at first, but the more heat that I put on it, the more the other flavors came through. I've had this in drippers, and then I've had it tank style. So, all around, flavor profile, 10 out of 10. Damn good vape. Which 10 out of 10 automatically scores it all day vape worthy. Throat hit, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. And the vapor production, I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10 for vapor production. I think it just vapes a little bit better. The vapor production comes off a little bit better on it. So there you have it, my peeps. That's 6 from Nice Cloud Vapor, which you can see at nicecloudecig.com. But as I said before, they don't have like a cart deal that I could make out, or you could place an order directly online. So over here, you'll find their Facebook, where you can get in touch with them at this telephone number right below it. So to the owners of Nice Cloud Vapor, I love the Mad Cloud line. The Mad Cloud line. It's morning time here, you know. So great juice. Keep up the fine work. And I hope you enjoyed the review. Please subscribe to my YouTube. And as always, my peeps and peepettes, happy vaping.